that place is your kitchen. So you know what? We're going to get you busy today because our friend Chef Jon-Paul here in today's dish could be the perfect side dish, Jon-Paul, for that. Could it work for a Labor Day barbecue since that's the next big holiday?
You are so good. You know what? I want to, and it can, because I want to take advantage of the grill. I want to take advantage of that late season corn. So what we're doing is we're making something called a Firecracker corn salad, which is one of my family's favorite salads. We've been doing this for a couple of years, and I want to share it with you. It's real simple. I went out and bought some corn, and this is it. I mean, this is the last of the summer corn. It's never going to get any better, and then it's going to go away. I soaked the corn in the husk and then threw it on the grill until it was charred, and then I covered it, and at the same time I roasted some chilies that I'm going to use in the salad also. So I threw the grill on once, put all this on, roasted it, pulled it off, put it in a bowl, and covered it for about 10 minutes. So I let the steam get in there and cook all the stuff all the way through. And then all we do is peel it. Now, you can make this with frozen corn, but the salad will taste really, really bad, okay? So trust me, go out and get the roasted corn. If you've never had it, there's nothing like it. The frozen corn is going to be kind of weepy, and it's not going to have a whole lot of flavor to it. So this actually concentrates the flavor when you roast it. So we pull this off. Now notice, I didn't even remove the silks. And then I just have to cut it off. Now this is scary for some people because you got to use a knife and you got to use something that's kind of wiggly. There's a couple ways that I can do this. I can cut the corn. Let me get these silks off of here. I can cut the corn like this, but sometimes that's unstable, or I can lay it down and just cut it straight like that, and then roll it over, and I have a flat surface to work with. Just cut the corn all the way around. And then what I have left is the cob, and in restaurants, they'll actually make a corn stock. They'll use this like a chicken bone, and they'll throw this in, and it'll give a really sweet flavor to stock or soup when they're making it. So I'm going to take my corn, throw it in a bowl. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous corn. Now, my chilies that I roasted. You can use anything that looks good to you. I used some red bell pepper. I used some poblano. I used some Anaheim. But if you, I mean, the poblanos tend to be a little spicy. If you're not crazy about spicy, that's okay. You don't have to use them. Maybe use more green chilies. Once again, you can use the canned stuff. I don't recommend it. It doesn't have the flavor. We really want that intense flavor. They put a lot of preservatives and stuff in there. You notice it has kind of a chemical tang to it. So I want as natural a product as I possibly can get. And then I'm going to add a little bit of serrano or jalapeno just to burst up the flavor a little bit. Now, once again, if you're not crazy about the spice, you don't have to include it. But remember, this is a Firecracker corn salad, all right? So we're going for maximum bang here. Okay, so we're going to throw that in and put that in with our other chilies. So I got my red peppers. Now, if you want a variety of textures, I don't have to roast the red bell peppers. I can just chop those up and throw them in. The other chilies, you do have to roast because it does change the flavor. These tend to be a little forceful. Okay, I'm going to put a little chive in here. And if I don't like chive, I can go with plain old onion. Okay, so I can go with something like this. But some kind of an onion, red onion, scallion, doesn't matter. Now for our dressing, in here I have some cilantro, I have brown sugar, I have chili, I have lemon juice. I'm going to throw in some garlic, put in my olive oil, whoop this up. Pour it on the salad, and you're ready for a party. Now this, I like to mix up a couple hours ahead of time so everything has a chance to macerate. But look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Nice textures, nice flavors, really fresh, really bright, excellent hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken. You really can't go wrong. Kaylee, what are you thinking? Are you coming over?
Yeah, I have to. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to, and I'm breaking the rules. It wouldn't be like me to break rules, right, Tracy? Okay, and John. Okay, that's so good.
It is good, and it'll develop some spice as it sits.
They're developing in my mouth as a All right, check out Lacole Restaurant, Scottsdale Culinary Institute, 480-990-3773. Tracy, this is not for you. It's too spicy. It's all for me.
Oh, it is? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Hog it all.